Many Square Project Part 3, Project Development Process number 5, Step 5, right here. It says, let's get ready to move, calculate next vertices from square spiral to CV checkerboard. So remember, calculate in CV square spiral, calculate next vertices was the bit. So we had initialized vertices, which gave us the 4 points for the big outer square, and then calculate next vertices calculated each inner spiral or inner square that rotated square that made this spiral. So that's what we're going to need this to draw the spirals in our checkerboard here. Okay, so it says rename calculate next vertices to calculate next vertices for spirals, so we're clear about the purpose of this function in CV checkerboard. So the idea there is in CV checkerboard, remember, we're calculating vertices for each board square, right? So we're looping through and calculating a bunch of subsequent vertices for the for each square in the on the board. So we don't want to confuse, if we have a method called calculate next vertices, we want to be clear. We're not talking about calculating the next vertices for each of the squares, but calculating the next vertices for a spiral within a square. So we'll want to, when we copy that over, we'll want to give it a name that'll make it clear in the context of CV checkerboard what it means. Okay, so so let's go ahead and rename it and then copy it over. Okay, so let's see. So calculate, oh wait, what do we rename it to? Calculate next vertices for spiral. So here we'll do a rename to calculate next vertices for spiral, and then we're going to copy that whole method. And see, because we've already done the groundwork of making these XA through YD fields, then we can just do a straight copy here. So that probably should come after this, right? Set vertices. So we'll set vertices for the individual board squares, and then we'll also have our method for calculating the next set of vertices for the spiral inside that board square. Okay. Okay, make sure everything's still compiled, so we don't have any red marks or anything, but we can still run it. Now, right now, notice we're not calling this at all. We're not using this at this point, so we're still going to just have our regular old checkerboard. Let's just make sure. There it is. Okay. Run everything. Yep, everything still compiles. Okay, that's step 5.